Howdy folks, Doc here with Last Best Tool, and today I'm comparing a channel lock axe and a Milwaukee, kind of a splitting axe. It's not a total splitting axe, but it definitely has that vibe with the kind of triangular shape. The Milwaukee is 26 inches long, the channel lock's 36 inches long. The fiberglass reinforced channel lock handle is quite a bit different than the steel with plastic overmold Milwaukee handle. There's about a 3.5 pound head on the channel lock, and the total weight is about 5.8 pounds on the Milwaukee. Milwaukee's made in Taiwan. I don't know where the channel lock is made. Now, one of the things when I'm kind of testing or playing around with different axes and hatchets is how well that they just slice with very minimal effort. And I look at the way the wood splits, if it gets stuck in the wood, the ability to line things up. With the channel lock at 36 inches, I've noticed I tend to extend it a little bit too far, which is great because it's got that big neck protection on the front end, so I did end up using that. The channel lock sells for about $40, 45 on Amazon, and the Milwaukee's about 47. Now my question is, why are tool companies bothering to go into this space? What is it in it for? I mean, there can't be that much profit. Is it kind of a lifestyle thing or a fan club type thing? I don't know. But anyway, they both work quite well. They are different. I have to give the nod to the Milwaukee in this splitting area because that's what I'm doing. The Milwaukee, you'd have a tougher time chopping down a tree. Not only the shorter handle, the heavier handle, but the blade design would really dig in, with that sharp V and probably remove less material. It's designed to separate material, whereas the channel lock is actually really good at just diving in and removing a chunk of material. So that's what it is. It's a felling axe, essentially. But with that extra protection under the head, it kind of makes me think that they are also assuming that it's going to have some wood shop time. As far as splitting, making kindling, things like that, the Milwaukee is just amazing. And that's where that shorter handle really comes in nice. You can easily manipulate it one hand. It's like a big hatchet, except it also has a splitting head. Now, so much weight is in the handle that you really do feel it, and the shock is a lot stronger than the fiberglass reinforced channel locks handle. So the Milwaukee, you wouldn't want to be working with it all day long. It's kind of a camp axe, your backyard, kind of dual duty chopping, splitting. But if you're doing any, cruising in the forest, you definitely want something different. I did notice the extra length with that channel lock handle. I was sticking it out a little too far, and I thought that's about a full inch more than my usual felling axes, which are 35 inches. And also they come with different blade covers. Milwaukee's got a pretty good solid plastic one with a kind of a latch mechanism. Those do break. It's kind of easy or short-term use. Channel lock, on the other hand, just has this little flexible rubber guard that if you drop the axe head down, and it would chop right through that. But they're both decent axes, for what they are. They're not a professional axe by any means, but if you like those. So the question, I guess, is why are tool companies going into this space? I mean, DeWalt, I've done hatchets. Estwing makes hammers, but of course then axes and hatchets are in their wheelhouse. But I'd like to know your thoughts, and if you've got a tool house or a tool brand hatchet, let me know. And with that, Doc out.